Everybody loves to get excited about something. Excitement comes in many different forms. Maybe you got a raise, heard some good news, have a new opportunity, met someone you look up to. Kelly Wakasa, on the other hand, lives his daily life striving to do what excites. I look up to Kelly in a way. He's extremely driven. He brings the energy up wherever he goes. And above all else, Kelly brings a lot of positivity into an already negative world. Kelly's YouTube channel at the start is nothing like what it is now. He started off 9 years ago at the age of 14 making skateboarding videos. After a while, he made a change to his content and approach to creation as a whole. He started to make videos that were exciting. This change wasn't the easiest for him though. He'd been making skateboard-focused content for years at this point, and making a drastic change isn't what the algorithm necessarily looks for. But after leaning into vlogs and street interview/social experiment-esque content for a bit, he finally reached 100,000 subscribers. And he made sure that he hit that milestone in style. He continued on making the same kind of content for a couple more years, even expanding into music? Dude excites. Got your girl at my place, TBH. Kelly's first truly massive break into the algorithm came when he released his video. This video was uploaded on August 20th, 2018, and since then it's been able to amass 4.1 million views. And even though this style of content isn't necessarily my favorite to watch, it's undeniable at how well this video was made. The title seems crazy enough to where you have to click, even if you suspect some form of clickbait, but then he actually does it, and not only that, makes it exciting. He doesn't just sneak around by himself and hide the whole time, no. He makes it known that he's achieved something most wouldn't think or dream of doing. From this moment on, there really wasn't any way that Kelly was going to slow down. He moved out to LA with his close friend Luke Ike, and they doubled down, deciding to devote themselves to making their dream happen. A few bangers here and there, like building a mini ramp in my tiny apartment and surprising my best friend after years apart, would keep him on an upward trajectory for now. At this point, his YouTube channel was growing a lot, and with the extra income he was making off these videos, he put it back into the content. But he did it in an extremely smart and fulfilling way. He spent it on travel and funding his crazy ideas to continue pushing crazy, positive, and exciting content out to the masses. This day marked a shift for Kelly. He had officially moved across the country to New York City, where he'd now be living with Elliot Choi, your mom Ashley, and Anne-Marie Chase. This living situation would lead to some highs and some lows for Kelly and co. They eventually coined their place your mom's house. There seems to be a running theme when it comes to content houses on YouTube, and the theme made itself clear as day when it came to these four. I'm not going to go into all the drama that went down, it's not the purpose of this video, but I'll give you a brief summary of what kind of happened. Kelly and Elliot were best friends at the beginning of the lease. Kelly and Elliot were not friends at the end of the lease. Kelly and Ashley were friends at the beginning of the lease. Kelly and Ashley were dating at the end of the lease. Watch their videos over what happened and form your own conclusions over the information that they provided. Anyways, during this time, his videos were consistently hitting 500,000 up to 2 million views on the regular. Yeah, there's the fact that living with other well-established YouTubers will help you grow, but it's deeper than that. Kelly had come into his own.
Do what excites, of course, but even that, turn it up a notch.
This video is what I consider to be the beginning of the modern era of Kelly Wakasa. Ever since that video released, it's been nothing but banger after banger, and he seemingly never runs out of ideas. On top of that, his brand, Do What Excites, is fleshed out and thriving. His relationship has grown, and he's in what seems to be a healthy environment. He even bought a bus, renovated it in the most him way possible, and even made a full movie surrounding his card game where you get a prompt and have to do what it says. Kelly Wakasa's growth on YouTube, creativity-wise and maturity-wise, has been nothing but spectacular to watch. Even if the guy gets kicked out of every apartment he moves into for the rest of his life because of doing something like this. As Kelly's story continues not only on YouTube, but in life, I'm sure he'll continue to grow and evolve just how he has been for the past decade now. And I'd put the house down as a bet that he's inspired a lot more people than just me. Oh, there's one more. Don't forget to do what excites.